welcome to a new video. The audio is probably going to be a bit shit again. I haven't got my microphones on me, but due to an unfortunate change in circumstances, you'll notice the thing sitting behind me is notably different. I had a major skill issue. I'll insert some pictures on the screen over here. In the wet, completely misjudged my braking distance. Brakes locked up, slid right into the back of a Mercedes, written the VXR off, and we needed a new car. So I thought I'll get another Vauxhall. So here we are with my brand new Vauxhall Corsa C, so the generation before, SRI 1.4 twin port. So these are 16 valve. I believe they make 89 brake at 125 Newton meters at 4,500 RPM. It benefits from the SRI alloys you can see here, completely untouched. They're in immaculate condition. This car has only hit 54,000 miles in 20 years, which is astounding, honestly. The paint condition on this is immaculate. There's a little ding here, there's a few scratches on the body here and there, but overall it's a solid car. The central locking works. We've got the M3 style mirrors that came on the SRIs, I believe. The front of the car, nothing really to complain about. I think the headlights need a good polish, and I don't know if I want to change the chrome grille or not. Definitely needs a new plate. But the tyres are basically brand new. I'll even show you the bonnet. If you look under here, you'll just see it's completely immaculate. Hardly anything. No rust around the brake servo. Nothing. It all looks perfect. I genuinely could not complain about anything with this car, apart from the fact that the bonnet doesn't like to close sometimes. You'll even see from the boot condition here how mint things are. The boot obviously has some things in it, but just look at the carpet on the side, the boot tray at the bottom. Everything is just pristine. I genuinely couldn't ask for anything better with this car. It does have a tow bar, which I believe I'm going to take off. I haven't quite decided yet. Not quite. You can see it just down there. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I've ordered a couple of bits for it already. We've got sun strip, wiper delete, because yuck. You can already see the roof spoiler, which is Ermy style, I believe. I believe they came standard on the SRIs. I'm loving that. I'm not going to fuck with that. This has got to go, so we're going to try and find a new one of them. The geezer who sold it to me gave it a really good valet, but I had to drive it back on the motorway, and it had rained a little bit since then, so it's a little dirty, but we're going to give it a good clean. It'll work soon enough. I've also ordered some seatbelt pads. It's just standard things. The interior of the SRI is gorgeous. I've got a blanket in there at the minute, but the seats, the gear knot, honestly everything in here is so unbelievably well kept. It's truly shocking. The thing that jars me is the seat belts. I don't like the colour of them. I'd like to change them to black if I could. I'm also tampering with the idea of, also best thing about this car, the glove box works. My D did not do that. I'm also tampering with the idea of shoving a roof box on it for a while. You can get one of those roof tents, and obviously with me planning to do mod nats and ultimate street car, that may be beneficial, but we'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, this is not a car to shout about a lot. I'm only going to do some tasteful things that don't affect my insurance, as I'm paying over the odds for this thing, especially now that I've got a fault claim against me. It was my first crash that I've had that's actually gone down as a fault claim, because the other one that I had, you know, I wasn't even in the car, I weren't driving. So to be honest with you, it's kind of frustrating. It goes down on my insurance to begin with. That, along with the points, is fairly aggravating, but at the end of the day, you live and you learn from these things, and I'll tell you this now, I stay away from everyone else. apart from this one dicky lady in a Mini earlier. But yeah, honestly, me and anyone who's ridden in this will tell you it genuinely drives faultlessly. No knocks, no bangs, doesn't overheat, no issues. I've done 170 miles or something like that, and it's only just hit half a tank, which is so much better than the VXR I can't even explain. So I'm nice and happy about that. Fuel economy is going to be a lot better. Road tax is cheaper. The insurance has come down from the VXR, but it's still up there in terms of price at what you should be paying at 20 years old. So I think I'm just going to keep this thing for a while. I'll either run it till it dies and then lump a VXR lump in it, which everyone would love to see, or I'll run it until I just can't be bothered to do anything anymore because it rots away for whatever reason. It is a Vauxhall. I reckon 2 to 3 years and the rust will catch up with it. Honestly, you'll see in a video next week, or maybe this week if I decide to put it in, but the underside of this car, when I get it up on a ramp, genuinely unreal. I have not ever seen anything like it. But yeah, this is my new Vauxhall Corsa. Apologies for the gap between uploads. I kind of just lost motivation for a while. I lost a lot of things that I could do on the VXR, and it's really difficult to come up with, like, you guys don't just want to see me clean my car every week. You'd like to see different new things, whether I'm installing something or maintaining something or replacing something. You want to see me doing something within the videos. Now, I don't believe I'm going to have to replace many things on this, but maintenance is definitely going to be a key part of this car, at least. Like I said, it's only on 54k from 2004, so it was serviced at 51,000, so it's got another 2k in her before I'm going to service it, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I also want to take these off. Look how awful these are. You see them on camera? Dreadful. But whoever put them on with the strongest double-sided tape I've ever found in my life, so I'm going to have to get some traffic film remover probably, or if anyone's got any tips on how to get stuff like that off, that'd be great. But yeah, genuinely no complaints from me. Obviously it's an unfortunate situation, but hopefully it allows me to create some better content with a car that's more, like, this is more of your typical first car. If anything, I'd say this is more of a second car. For your first car, you go for a 1.2 twin port or whatever, because this is an SRI. This is slightly, I mean, for me it was cheaper on insurance than a 1.2, which I don't really get, but it hangs in the balance in that sort of area, like you know, less than 100 horsepower, about 125 newtons top. That's all you really need. Yeah, apologies for the gap within uploads. Thank you for sticking with me. Hopefully I'll be up back on the weekly grind, especially now that summer's coming. If this was about 2 months ago, I would not be filming this video currently. It's what time? Like 6:30? It's 6:30 and it's light. We have light, so that is absolutely lovely. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If I've got more stuff to do with the car, like I'm doing at work, I have not planned this video out. It's Monday. I'm very tired. I'll go back into work tomorrow. Feel a little rough. The crash was exactly a week ago today, so it's been a week, but my mum found this little thing, and I think that kind of lifted all our spirits, and me and my beautiful girlfriend got some much needed sleep once we bought that car. Hopefully regular content back on the way. Follow my TikTok and my Instagram, links down in the description below. My business email will be down there as well, if you guys want to get into contact about potentially a collaboration or a partnership of some sorts. Sorry, I am dying. But yeah, for now, say hello to the new channel avatar. We're in the process of naming this car. If you have any shouts, please feel free to put it in the description below. It's a Corsa C, so I'm going to say attempt to run with the C theme. But if not, fair enough. You might find it looks like a Gary. You never know. But this is the new car for now. Get used to seeing her. We're gonna hopefully tart this thing up. And I don't want it to be nuts, but I would like it to sit pretty, look nice. If I do end up lowering the car, you're never gonna see us film here again, because the bumps that we had to go over to get here, I scraped on standard the height. So there we are. But yeah. Move on to the next clip, or if not, thanks for watching the video. Goodbye. Okay, so you guys are going to see this probably in the same video.
I'm tragically ill. I chucked up 3 times last night. The colour of the shit I'm coughing up is not correct. However, the show goes on. Got floor mats today put into the Corsa, so this little section of the video literally just going to be changing the floor mats, but it's going to change the way the interior looks, hopefully. So yeah, should be all good. I've got to get new photos now for my little wall of photos, as the VXR is no longer with us. Anyway, let's go fit these floor mats. Hopefully some more things start to show up soon. Royal Mail haven't been round just yet, I don't think, unless there's something by the door. Nope. So, got some more time. The stuff could potentially show up. Still got the wiper delete that I want to do. Whatever else. But to be honest with you, I don't think I could even do that today. The floor mats are nice and easy. That's why I'm going to do them now. But the rest of it, if anything else does show up, it's not getting done today. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to find where that's leaking from, aren't we? I wonder if my driver's footwell's the same. Shit. That's not looking promising. It's not as bad, but I can still see it for sure. I can't believe I didn't notice that. So we've got a water leak in the car somewhere. Where it's coming from, we're not quite sure. Whether the guy that sold it to me knew or not is another question. But alas, we must fix. Now, let's go through the driver's footwell. It's going to be somewhere down here. I think what we're going to have to do at some point is pull everything out and out of the way. Because it's going to be something down here somewhere. There might be a little hole that just needs patching. Yeah, I can't see anything on the surface here, but oh well, shit happens. We'll get it sorted. For now, at least it runs right. And also, we are coming to the end of winter, so I mean it's April now, so we're halfway through April basically. So it shouldn't be too bad, but I need to keep an eye on that for sure. Just show you the interior of this thing though. Look how gorgeous it looks. But we found a water leak. I'm going to consult my friend Reese, who's had one at this Corsa, and we will go from there. At the very least, it looks way better now. That's much nicer. And every time I get in it, hopefully the floor mat won't slip and slide everywhere. Oh. I think this is about where I drive. Have to sort that out. We've got the last one here. Slot that just down there. Chuck that outside. Much better. I think the black offsets the grey quite nicely, because obviously that's what the majority of the rest of the car is: black, silver, grey. Yeah. It all looks quite nice in here now. I'm happy. Also, glove box works, so that's a plus. But yeah, a little bit upset when we found a leak. I mean, the car has only done 54,110 miles, so at some point in its life, it must have sat outside for a number of years, or not even years, just sat outside for a number of weeks, months, and that rain and whatever else collecting probably ate away, and unfortunately for us, has caused a water leak. But everything is fixable, especially water leaks. It's just a case of diagnosing where it's coming from. But the main part, the floor mats, they look great. I'm happy. So we got a win, and we found a lose, unfortunately. But I'm gonna keep these for now anyway. The big passenger footwell one says Corsa on it, so I'll keep it for now. And yeah, much more to come from the SRI, hopefully. A 1.8 swap. Can't even show that bit. A 1.8 swap would be nice at some point, but we'll see. I think we're gonna delete all of these and shift Corsa over and just leave Corsa on it. I don't think I'm gonna delete. I don't know. It's tricky because there's so much black around the car now. The chrome is kind of the only thing that ties it in. Is the SRI badge, the door lock, and the wheels. And even with the wheels, I'm thinking of trying to powder coat them like an anthracite grey almost. So I don't know yet, but I am thinking of getting rid of twin port's gonna go. One point, at the very least, it'll be Vauxhall this and then the Corsa badge, but just shifted over. But it might be that this one goes or the Vauxhall one goes, because you'd know it's a Vauxhall. But I don't know, we'll see. At the end of the day, car drives, car gets me to work, car gets me home. Well, I actually haven't been to work in this car yet. Anyway, I'm gonna go and collapse in my fucking bedroom because I'm dying. You can probably hear it in my fucking voice. Thanks for watching this period of the video. If I find anything else to use or like fit to the car, we'll do that. The thing I'm most excited for, blacking these babies out. God, that looks awful. Right, I'm laying in bed. Just had something else come for the Corsa. We've got a carbon fibre strip and a Vauxhall badge just to wrap over the hazard symbol, because I think they look really ugly, and a friend of mine's got the same thing, so we're going to put that on it. But I can't be able to do it right now, so you'll see it in a sec. So I thought I'd treat the Corsa on its first day driving me to work, as it got me here okay. She's going to get a fresh wash. You can see her in the Atlantic Bay. Stick you up there, whack a little time lapse on, give you some before and after shots of me washing the car. Lighting in here is not great, so I do apologise, but even though it looks fairly clean at the minute, so there's just some muck on the wheels in places. The back of the cars are worse because obviously the motorways. Give this thing a nice little clean. See the front wheels, just some brake dust collecting, so we're going to get her looking mint. Now that we've given the Corsa a good wash, she's sitting fresh outside, it's time to apply a couple of things to the car. Now, a couple of things have arrived. I'm going to show you what we've got down on the floor here. So, down here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Now, item number 1 is a set of LED lights. We've got LED side lights and LED dip beams. We're going to see how they look. They claim to be better, but we shall see. We've got the Instagram sticker, which I think is a bit big, to be honest with you, but for now, we'll run with it. That clapped SRI. Seatbelt covers. LED number plate. I don't know what this is. What are you? That looks like a resistor of some sort. I don't know if there was another one in there that I missed or not. There might be a resistor because there's an extra plug there for each one. But yeah, LED number plate lights. And then we've got the piece de resistance with our silicone. We have the SRI embroidered wiper delete. I don't know if we're going to do the wiper delete today, but the rest of it are all really easily done. I think headlights are easy on the Corsa Cs, but I'm not sure. However, we're going to find out together. And hopefully in a video coming soon, we can also find out together where the hell that water leak is coming from. I'm going to consult with my friend Reese from the top of the road, and we'll devise a plan of action. So, well, I think we're going to do stickers and the seatbelt covers here because we can. So, Katie, do you want to be on camera or not? Katie's going to put the seatbelt covers on, and I'm going to do some stickers. Maybe the lights here. I don't know how bad the plate lights are to do. Oh, the little clipping ones. I actually don't know if I've got the right ones for that. We'll find out in a minute. But I'll give you some befores and afters, hang on. This is what the plate lights look like. They're basic yellow ones. I have to turn the lights on to actually show you what they look like. Shut up. This is how they look. Ugly. Very ugly. You can turn the lights off if you want, babe. It's the same as yours. The seat belts obviously just look like basic seat belts. I didn't show you the front lights, might as well. The front lights, again, basic halogen bulbs. Nothing exciting. But we're going to get some LEDs in that bad boy. Hopefully that'll make it look a lot better. So we're going to install all this stuff. Also, the Instagram stickers are going to go back here. We're going to install all this shit and we'll go from there. And there is your after shot. They look way better. Right, well, at work, just want to show you guys what I've done. Obviously we did the lights before. We've now got the SRI wiper delete on. You can see there's tape behind, just holding it on. As I've got to drive now, I don't want it to fall out, but it looks awesome back here.